Welcome back to 30 Players in 30 Days, and it's time to get risky with Carson Wentz. He's reunited with Frank Reich, and I predict it will feel so good, or at least decently good for Carson Wentz. Here's the thing about Wentz. We know exactly who he can be. There's no mystery to his ceiling, there's no mystery to his floor. But someone has to help Wentz figure out how to maintain consistency and have comfort in the pocket. And if someone can do it, it's got to be Frank Reich, who coached Wentz in his most productive year. So let's dive into Wentz. His stats have been all over the place. Top 5 here, bottom 10 there, top 5 here, injury there. On a positive note, 2017 through 2019, he only threw for 7 interceptions each year. And he often sits middle of the road when it comes to yardage, but he is capable of throwing over 4,000 yards when the scheme does call for it, and he will maintain consistency through that volume. But 2020 was a disaster for him. But it wasn't just Wentz. I mean, Philadelphia was a mess as a whole, from the coaching to non-existent pass catchers. It just wasn't a good situation. And while Jalen Hurts was able to step in and take advantage of things, it just wasn't right for Wentz. So now Wentz has moved on and he finds himself with the Colts. And honestly, it is a fantastic situation for Wentz to step in. The running game is excellent with an endless arsenal of backs that have power and speed and pass catching capabilities across the board. A great offensive line. The defense is top-notch, legitimately stacked. It sounds like I'm fangirling over the Colts, but they really are a great team. And while the receivers aren't the best group in the league, it's definitely a step up from the Eagles group, who was essentially non-existent last year. They've got veteran presence, they've got size, they've got youth, and they've got speed. And again, if anyone can fix Wentz's issues, it has to be Frank Reich. And for Indianapolis to seek Wentz out, Reich must believe that he can fix it too. So when you look at the situation as a whole, the Colts are a great situation for a quarterback to thrive in and at the very least be able to easily manage. So if you're looking to take advantage of a quarterback who is risky but well positioned to have a good floor, go get Carson Wentz.